Is only God can judge me really true? We often hear the phrase, only God can judge me. It sounds powerful, right? People use it to brush off criticism, ignore advice, or defend their choices. It feels freeing, almost like saying you're breaking away from others' opinions. And in a way, it's accurate. At the end of the day, God is the one who ultimately judges us. But are we using this saying the right way? Does it really give us a free pass to ignore all judgment? And what does the Bible have to say about this? Understanding judgment? The Bible actually breaks judgment down into two types. First, there's final judgment. This is the ultimate call that only God can make. As it says in Romans 14:10, "For we will all stand before the judgment seat of God. Only God knows everything about us, our intentions, our hearts, and all the little details of our lives. This is the truth behind only God can judge me." It reminds us that we shouldn't condemn others. Then there's biblical discernment and righteous judgment. This is where things get a bit confusing. In Matthew 7:1, Jesus tells us, "Do not judge, or you too will be judged." Many of us misinterpret this verse. Jesus wasn't saying we should never judge. He was cautioning against a hypocritical attitude. In reality, the Bible encourages us to make righteous judgments, John 7:24. This type of judgment is all about discernment, making wise decisions, like figuring out if someone is a good or bad influence. Correction, gently guiding a fellow believer who's straying from the path. As Galatians 6:1 suggests, "Brothers, if anyone is caught in any transgression, you who are spiritual should restore him in a spirit of gentleness." Accountability, supporting each other within our faith community. Christians are called to help strengthen one another. Why this phrase can be problematic. When we say, "Only God can judge me," to dismiss all feedback, we're shutting ourselves off from something really important, accountability and correction. This mindset can lead to spiritual isolation. You might ignore the loving guidance from pastors, mentors, or wise friends. Stagnation. You could overlook your blind spots and miss out on making the changes needed for growth. Pride. You might start thinking you're above any form of human correction. God often uses people, those who are close to Him and filled with His Spirit, to help us, correct us, and lovingly push us to improve. To say only God can judge me, while ignoring the wisdom of those God puts in our lives, is to miss out on how He often works through others. So, while it's true that God has the final say, let's not use that as an excuse to overlook the valuable feedback from our fellow believers. True humility is about recognizing that we all need each other to grow.
If you've been blessed by this video, please hit like and subscribe to the Metanoia Collective. Always remember that Jesus loves you and has a wonderful plan for your life.